Hi, this is Lisa Loves to Crochet and Knit. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet this little googly-eyed carrot. So what you're going to need is you're going to need a crochet hook, a size H, a tapestry needle, a pair of scissors, some googly eyes. I chose orange to go with the carrot, and I purchased mine off Amazon. And then you're going to need a little bit of black yarn, some orange yarn, and some green yarn. So let's get started. You're going to first start with the slip knot on your crochet hook. So there is my slip knot. And then I'm going to chain 2. There's my 2. And then I'm going to do 3 half double crochets in this first stitch. There's 1, there's 2, pull some more yarn here, and then here's my third stitch. All 3 in that first chain. Now I'm going to chain 1, and I'm going to turn my work. So I've completed the chain 1, and now I'm going to put 2 half double crochets in that first stitch. So there's my 2. I'm going to put 1 half double crochet in that next stitch, and then I'm going to put 2 half double crochets in the last stitch. So there's my row. And then the next row, I'm going to chain 1 first, and I'm going to turn my work, and I'm going to put 1 half double crochet in each stitch across. Whoops. So that's that row, and I'm going to chain 1. I'm going to turn my work. In this row, I'm going to put 2 half double crochets in that first stitch, and then 1 half double crochet in the next 1, 2, 3 stitches. And I'm going to put 2 half double crochets in this last stitch. And I'm going to chain 1. So now I'm going to turn my work, and I'm going to put 1 half double crochet in each stitch across. I'm going to pull some more yarn. Okay, so that's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th row, and then it's just 1 half double crochet in each stitch across. I'm going to chain 1. I'm going to turn my work, and then the 6th row is where I attach the googly eyes. So let me grab those. So the first stitch, I put 2 half double crochets in. So there's my 2 half double crochets, and I'm going to put 1 half double crochet in the next. And then these 3 stitches in the center of this row are where I attach the googly eyes. So I make them so they go face up, and I kind of put them behind, and I'll do a half double crochet in that next stitch and around the googly eyes, and then the next stitch and around the googly eyes, and then I do one more stitch around the googly eyes and in there. That's as simple as that. And then I'm going to put 1 half double crochet in the next stitch, and in the last stitch of the row you're going to put 2 half double crochets and you'll have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stitches on that row. Then you chain 1 and turn, and I'm going to put 1 half double crochet in the first 3 stitches, and so the googly eyes don't pop up, so I want them to stand up. So what I'm going to do is in that 4th stitch from the hook, and it's the one that's right in front of the googly eye. You can see this one, if it goes up, it's going to lean against that stitch. So I'm going to wrap my yarn around my hook just like I'm doing a half double crochet, insert it into that stitch, and you're in front of the googly eyes right now, and I pull up that loop. So I have 3 loops on my crochet hook, and I push those eyes, and I take my crochet hook and I wrap it around, grab that yarn from the front, and I pull it through all 3 of those stitches. And then I'm just going to work another half double crochet in the 1 stitch that's in between. And then this next one, I'm going to wrap the yarn around my crochet hook, and then I'm going to insert it into the front of that next stitch, right in front of that other half of that googly eyes. Pull up a loop. I have 3 loops on my hook, and then I grab the yarn and I pull it through all 3 loops. I complete it with around there, and then I'm going to work the last 3 stitches as I did before, just 1 half double crochet in each of those stitches. So that row is complete. I'm going to chain 1. So this is what it looks like right now, and then I'm going to do a half double crochet decrease in the first 2 stitches, and then I'm just going to work all the way across them with just half double crochets, just like I've been. 1 half double crochet in each stitch, until I have the last 2 stitches, and I'm going to do a half double crochet decrease. And I'm going to chain 1, turn my work, and I'm going to do a half double crochet decrease in the first 2 stitches. Oops. 1 half double crochet in the next 3 stitches. So there's my 3 half double crochets, 1 in each of the next 3 stitches, and then I'm going to do a half double crochet decrease in the last 2. Chain 1, and there's my carrot. So I'm going to pull that, make that a little bit longer loop. I'm going to cut my working yarn. I'm going to pull that yarn through and make that a knot. I'm going to weave in my ends, and we will come back and do the green stem. Okay, now I'm going to take the green yarn. I'm going to start with a slip knot. Grab my crochet hook, same size. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches back here. And what I'm going to do is in the first 2 stitches, I'm going to do a half double crochet decrease. Pull it through. I'm going to put 1 half double crochet in the next stitch, and then another half double crochet decrease in the last 2. So there's my stitches. I'm going to chain 1, and I'm going to chain 9 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have a total of 10 stitches, and I'm going to slip stitch to that first one, that first stitch, and I'm going to slip stitch over. And then I'm going to chain 1, and I'm going to chain 9 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's my 10, and I'm going to slip stitch back to the beginning, and I'm going to slip stitch over. I'm going to chain my 10, 2, 3, 4. So there's my 10, and I'm going to slip stitch to the beginning. And then I'm going to chain 1, pull up a longer loop. I'm going to give a little longer of a tail. I'm going to make that a knot. And then I'm going to weave in my green ends, but with, let me weave in this one and I'll come back and show you what I do with the other one. Okay, so I have my green yarn, the long tail, and I'm just going to insert it into the green back here, and I'm going to pull it through all of those. So I'm just going to yank it through there, and I'm going to make it tighter. And then I'm going to put like a little chain kind of thing, like a little slip knot, so it doesn't loosen up. And then I weave it back through. And sometimes I just give it another little extra weave through so it doesn't come out. So then you have your carrots. And then I'm just going to trim that. And then there you have your little top of your carrot. And then for the mouth, I grab my tapestry hook with a little bit of black yarn. And I'm going to pull up the one part of the mouth from the back. And then go down to make a little point, like a V, come back up right underneath the other eye, whoops. And then I'm going to go right in the same stitch I was. And there's the mouth, and then I just turn around and just put a little knot in it. I do a double knot. And then I trim my stitches. And there is my carrot. So you have carrots for Easter. You also could change the lips and make them these fun little lips I purchased off Amazon. You could glue those on. They make a fun little addition. I've done that. I have a few other carrots right here. So you can make it as fun as you want. You can also put a little pin on the back if you want to glue to make them a little pin. Or you could purchase the little chain rings and you can make it a little keychain to give out. Or you could leave it as it is. But there is your little carrots. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.